One such development is the creation of patterns of stars known as constellations. A constellation, in scientific terms, is defined in modern astronomy. A constellation is an internationally defined area in the celestial sphere. These areas are groups around asterisms, which are patterns formed by prominent stars within apparent proximity to one another on the Earth's night sky. Or in short, connect the dots in the sky that was used to remember stars to find them in the sky. But anyway, constellations are grouped and are represented by symbols and figures. These representations vary from culture to culture, but the most well-known constellations can be observed even today. Because stars live for a super long time. Each constellation is represented by a different figure or symbol. You got the lion, the princess, the eagle, the dragon, the cup, the triangle. 13 of these constellations are classified as part of the Zodiac, a set of constellations that are assigned to different parts of the year and are observed by the people born during each period. These include Pisces, Taurus, Gemini, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Ophiuchus. In my case, I'm under the sign of the Aries. Yes, the mighty and powerful god of war! Nah, just kidding. It's a goat. It's just a goat. So a porpoise. Although specifically classified as a ram, the Aries constellation can be found in the northern hemisphere, and luckily for us, it's a super easy spot. You can tell right away where it is. Alright, here we go. See this guy here? You see it? Alright. Now, there's Aries. Right there. Right? What, you can't see it? Really? Okay, here, let me help. I know you could see. I know, right? How could you not see that? Isn't that clearly a ram? See the unbelievable similarity? Neither do I. In illustrations of how the constellation is supposed to look, it still doesn't make a lot of sense, but whatever. How many stars are in this constellation? That's a trick question. A constellation is a marked area, not a precise number. There's trillions of stars in the vicinity, but 7 stars are officially used to mark the constellation. Hamal, Sharatan, Mesarithim, Botane, Barani, Arietis, and NGC. Only 4 of these are noticeably observable. So now that we've seen the constellation, let's try and find it in the sky. So you go outside and you're like, how am I gonna do this? Well, I'll tell you, you're gonna look at the sky. Alright, magnificent job, you're a pro. Now, look at your designer tag wristwatch. Alright, so it's 6 o'clock, good, great. Now you're gonna look west. You're gonna look west. You're gonna look west. Alright, now, look 254 degrees west, southwest. So like, here. So now you're gonna take your hand right here and do a little thing like this. This is 25 degrees. Now you're gonna take your other hand and do the same thing with your fingers touching. Now you got 50. A little bit above this, you got one of the stars of Aries. This is the ram's nose. You found the ram's nose. Good job. If you want to find it at breakfast at 7 in the morning, you look at the spectacular sunrise. You take your hand, then you slap yourself in the face. First of all, it's daytime, and second, it's all below the horizon. You couldn't find it if you wanted to. Now it's story time. We're going to find out the story behind the ram, so here we go. Once upon a time in ancient Greece, there was the lawful king of Iolcus. One day, the king brother Peleus stole the throne from him, killing the king and leaving the king's wife and newborn son Jason without a husband or a father. To protect her son, Jason was let down the river into the cave of Chiron the centaur. Chiron raised Jason, like every fairy tale ever. After coming to age, Jason sent out to reclaim his rightful place as king from his uncle. Meanwhile, in the realm of the gods, Hera, the wife of Zeus, became ticked off after discovering Peleus worshipped every other god except for her. She's not his type, and she hatched a plan for vengeance against him. She called on Jason to take on the task as her champion, putting him through trials to test him. When Jason arrived, he demanded the throne from his uncle, but Peleus bellowed, "Nah. Okay. You want to stay for dinner?" The two conversated over the meal. Peleus questioned Jason. "So, you think you got the skills to be a king?" "Yep." The two discussed a magical object known as the Golden Fleece. Peleus challenged Jason to seek it out. Being the boss he was, Jason fearlessly accepted. Hera crafted a talking boat for Jason and set him on his way. Jason endured many challenges, including driving off a horde of bird ladies, navigating 2 giant cliffs that smashed ships that tried to pass, fire-breathing bulls, seed warriors grown from dragon's teeth, and finding the fleece itself. Finally, he found it, the Golden Fleece. It was stapled to a tree and guarded by a dragon. Aww. Quietly that night, they crept past the dragon while it was asleep and snagged the fleece, sailing for home. He proved himself worthy and got married in the end. Yay! Also, there was a lot of drama that went on, but we won't talk about that. And now you know about the constellation Aries. Try to find it next time you're looking at the night sky, but it's really hard because there's like 100 stars. So good luck.